passes to Mikan in the pivot, and the big center dribbles in and scores. There's a pass to Schaefer, and George Mikan hits with a tap-in as Schaefer misses the mark. On a pass from Pollard, Mikan feints Nichols out of position and lets it go. It's no good. Mikan recovers, and he scores as the Lakers go on to take the series 4-2. Now the Lakers. Mickelson misses, but Jim Pollard makes it count. That's took the second. It was the seesaw Donnybrook between two squads that never let down. There's Mickelson faking. Pollard saves the competitive greatness, and they forged ahead to stay there. That's rookie Slater Morton with perfect aim. And go. Beautiful. Has to keep their crown. 4-2, they bowled over Syracuse and became, for the third year in a row, the kings of professional basketball.
Martin down the court, over to Pollard. Harrison fires to Mikan. And when Big George hits at 69-68, he hands off to Martin. Doogie feeds Mikan, and it's good again. Minneapolis' ball, and they're playing heads up. Mickelson drops in a close one. It's good at close range to 78. But here comes insurance. Vern Mickelson is having a whale of a night. Mickelson collaborating. The Lakers have another basket. Minneapolis lead it up, getting set for a play. There's Mikan. His quick set is off the rim, but George makes good in his second try. And the Lakers take over again. 2 quick passes, and Mickelson has a hanger, 87. The Lakers were hot from the opening tap-off. They've got the ball, and Jim Pollard's one-hander, and here come the Lakers. Over to Martin at the side. Slater's up with a set shot. Manhattan as the Lakers keep up the pressure. Bobby Harrison with a one-hander. Visitors from Minneapolis with a chance to cinch the World's Championship tonight are going with all burners. They're passing and shooting sharp. Bob Harrison's one-hander was the brand of hard-fought basketball we saw in New York the night that the Lakers went on to take it all 91-84 for their 5th World's title.
Down by 4 points, Minnesota's Whitey Skoog, playing for Minneapolis, comes right back. Plays this time. Slater Martin, the smallest man in pro basketball at 5'10", picks up a perfect pass from Mikan. It's 10-6 Syracuse. Whitey Skoog sparked the Lakers in the first half by shooting. All time we hear from Mr. Basketball, George Mikan. Watch Big George tip in Vern Mickelson's shot. The Lakers pull up within a 2-point deficit. Nice going, Whitey. Had eyes on it. Now the Lakers had the key there. Number 8, Osterkorn guarding him. But without, swings like a windmill and hits for the 10. Minneapolis has the ball. Dick Snicker is loose for a shot. And another 2-pointer. There he is. Wide open. Al Messina.
A very, very sore hand. It's been treated in every way possible the last 2 days. 18,505. Watching here in the forum as McMillan 3 for 3. West has a hole in the middle. 2 on 3 for the Lakers. They'll slow it down. Jerry West. Jerry West feeds to Chamberlain. Lakers get it. They go to Wilt with it. He's going to the basket. Dave DeBuscher. Chamberlain along with Pat Riley, Gail Goodrich, Happy Hairston, and Jim McMillan. Gail Goodrich. Back to live action as Chamberlain turns and goes to the basket. Goodrich.
So as you go down to the last quarter, they're in pretty good shape.
McMillan has a shot out of the corner, hit it. Knicks are really working on defense. West. Down McMillan, Hairston, West. Missed the shot, Hairston tipped, good. Missed the shot, Goodrich the rebound, missed the shot, Chamberlain missed. Oh! Jerry West, Hairston, McMillan, and Chamberlain. West takes it in, puts it in. Looks at McMillan, gives instead to Ellis. Back to Goodrich. In there.
Championship. After 7 heartbreaking tries, Jerry West had more than earned his reward. But this incredible season was a credit to many men. Elgin Baylor gave tradition to the team, created by Fred Shout.
Beautiful move by the guard. So we are tied at 4 here in game 1, and Kareem's open. Kareem hits the layup.
So many minutes out there. You've got to get certain.
Holland hands in the air and gets the layup.
Jamal cuts through. Hook Johnson. Unders down for the Lakers. Dishes to Wilkes in the middle. He's got a 3-on-2 advantage, and he'll go to Norm Nixon. So it is that shot. Underhand layup. Kareem wants it. Checks. Goes into the lane. Back for the Sixers, and here's Dawkins improving his position. You know. Magic alley-oop and Kareem. Live. They might have thought it was going to be easy, too. Oh! Here it comes. He's got an open man. It's Brad Holland, and Brad Holland shoots the layup. Magic will take a set shot on Bobby. Judges have announced that they'll have a victory rally at noon tomorrow in the parking lot of the Forum, and the disappointed Philadelphia 76ers head back to
season, but forced to start when Hollins got hurt, as you saw at the top of the game.
And the outlet and the fast break is going.
Yes,
Super pass by Magic Johnson.
Tony is on him, and they find Wilkes. Boy,
Moore will know who can play with the fouls and who can't.
And the Lakers come up with a loose ball. Magic Johnson working so hard on the Kubo. Bill. Magic against Flynn Richardson. And that's because the Lakers are playing incredible basketball. Magic Johnson. And they go to the big guy, double team. Magic Johnson's outside. Kareem is with him all the way. Going to the hoop. By Kareem. I'd love to see Caldwell Jones pick up another personal, his second. But they'll take the 2-point. Magic back against the top. Two great players. Alley-oop. Tony with 15. Dawkins 12-9, the leading scorer.
Good defense, and of course they know they are.
Been a big story in this series.
At 7-2.
Kareem on the follow-up after Wilkes is missed. And a 3-on-2 Wilkes to Kareem. Magic Johnson. And they go to the big guy, double team. Magic Johnson. Cheeks is on Magic, gets it to go. Cheeks blocked by Magic. The LA Lakers have won it at home.
Work the Bird matchup right now, the Lakers.
Bird picking up Magic Johnson. Feed. Dennis Johnson against Magic Johnson, picked up by Parrish, and a Magic Johnson in the middle. Going all the way in for another game, but you can see the aggressiveness of the Lakers. Bullet pass, lead, fall away. Kareem tips it in. Get anything. Kareem, sky hook, shows the Celtics how easy it is. Inside, Kareem from Magic. And the steal by Johnson. Buckner loses to Magic. Magic for a slam dunk. This period of game 1. So back on defense. But he gets in it, making their shots. And of course, so are the Celtics. Magic Johnson with Scott and Magic Johnson. 2 for 2. Kareem goes inside and clock. Kareem goes inside.
Whole game.
What a pass.
48 hours.
Magic Johnson outside. Been known for most of the year going on one of those streaks. Kareem going in strong against Parrish.
Ultimate thrill for the Lakers.
Kareem hits again with a sky hook. So indeed, he's involved more in the offense in the prior series. Magic quickly back with a taped ankle covered by his stocking. Good pass into Kareem, their biggest lead. Worthy to Kareem. Here comes Magic Johnson. This is a 5-on-2. Ainge gets into the flow, and the basket
Do wrong and making them pay.
Magic. 5 seconds to go. Magic with a hook shot. Scores.
Taking it right into the teeth of the Laker defense.
Worthy from Magic Johnson.
Right now, they're going to go to Kareem again.
He hits the stop. Kareem. Michael Thompson setting the screen. Magic Johnson. Magic to Kareem. it all the way. They're up by 7. Now Scott. Fake. He fakes Vinny off of his shoe.
The game. The ball to Magic. Magic pivots in the backcourt, comes around Dumars. Magic's down the middle. Magic's in deep. Feeds under beautifully.
Well, that tells you something about the two guards. Magic and Scott have that ability. Kareem. Yep, they're a heck of a defensive ball club. Kareem outside hit. That's the basket.
Magic comes back with a hook. Magic wide open for the 7 on the clock. Magic foul going up. Gets the
Play in that set offense.
They trailed by 2. Magic is hit on the clock. Kareem. Lakers so far in this second half. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy.
Changing Kobe looking for Shaq, who takes it in deep. And Kobe Bryant against Jalen Rose. Got it. The pace of this game is Shaw loves it for Shaq. Now Perkins inside, but here's Shaq. Here's Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Reggie defending. Kobe finds Shaq. Fox recovers it. Lobs it for Shaq. Here's Harper filling the lane and laying it in. Drives on Shaq, who's Ron Harper. Shaking on Miller. Shaq on the offensive glass. Like a tight end. O'Neal. Everybody, what a great player he is. Here is Kobe exploding to the hoop. Fisher, the lob to Shaq. Gathers it in and scores. Now how good? Off balance. And Shaquille O'Neal is there.
Abdul made some big shots. Fox hit a big 3 and we won the game. No feeling quite like this, is it? Woo, I love it. I can't wait.
Very well by Bell and forced. Bryant with the spin. Bryant played well by Bell. Very low. Rondo has checked in. Coming out. Oh. The lineup. And here's Kobe. Kobe Bryant. Yes. Shot clock at 4. Bryant. O'Neal. And Shaq. What's the half? O'Neal. Oh, Shaquille. Thomas Grant sitting down. Bryant, not pretty, but able to finish her off the steal. Iverson trying to draw the foul. And apparently there was audio. Good work, clinch on the road. They have gone 7-0 on the road. Being played by King, gets it inside. And up for New Jersey, say this board belongs to me.
Van Horn. Now you got to get the same from Kerry Kittles. Missed free throws. Fire shot's not going to have any hair. Each today, I'm shooting every time I touch it.
Beautiful look away pass. The shot rejected. Lakers get it down. Here's the line. O'Neal.
Take their hopes or dreams away.
All right, Bryant. Switch by Martin. Shot clock down to 1. Bryant. Yes. Set to return. Bryant with a beautiful setup on the switch. Bryant. Bryant soaring.
And I'm sure you're enjoying the game, even though the series isn't turning out how you would have wanted. Thanks for taking the time. Okay.
Here's Bryant giving it up. O'Neal.
He has the best pull-up jumper in basketball, and it's half for some years.
Lakers by 10 at reset. Third quarter. Kobe.
Versus Kobe on the defensive end, great strip, and then obviously all the attention on Kobe. Finds tension. Who about there's that man again, Kobe? Kobe. You know what? He don't throw Magic by 1, but next Laker possession, Magic, why is Kobe Bryant the best player?
Orlando was a mess in the third quarter. Turnovers, leading transition for the game, so they choose not to foul. Up by 3, and Derek Fisher. Nelson gets popped in the jaw, and Fisher
by 6. Later in the second, Kobe, baseline, the run that really made the game. Pau Gasol to Lamar Odom. Captain from Kobe. In traffic, up 13, Bryant.
The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title.
as Fisher puts up his first jumper.
Needs to be a change in that rule.
Bryant has to put it up, and he puts it in. Ahead to Fisher. Fisher alley-up to Bryant. Pierce stolen by Bryant. Bad pass. Puts up the three. Bang! Gasol. Nice pass to Bryant. Deflects it. Bryant, the three. Puts it in. Shot clock down to 5. Bryant drills the three-pointer.
A great look after he initially passed it.
Nice pass. Bryant from way downtown. Bang! Bryant looking to Gasol. Another good open look for Artest.
Find offense right now.
Bryant on the pull-up. Puts it in.
This is straight up bully ball. LeBron James against Jones Jr.
Left open, has plenty of time, and knocks down the 12-rebound game. Has hardly played again, only the second game of these playoffs. Quarter here in game 3. Alley-oop to Davis.
No, but this is a flop for a reason. He has reason to attempt to flop. Did LeBron utilize his right?
He backs in and hits a well-defended fadeaway.
Davis for 3. Bang! Anthony Davis from depth. James floats it up, and Anthony Davis with the... James drives, gets inside, running layup. It's good, and a foul! Back to James. James goes inside, the flush and the foul. And that's it, it's over. This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.